Just it's better because then he cleans the floor.
You know, the day you clean the floor, I get really slide in here. It's getting sticky already. It's time to get that mop out again.
You're kind of that Flash.
Yeah, actually, this was what the Ryman Auditorium, famous auditorium
in Nashville.
Yes, when we were visiting Kathy Lee, our friend in Nashville, Kathy Lee. Welcome to Buen Provecho. Here's the recipe we're going to do today. We teased in a previous.
We started it exactly. We started, but then we thought that it was going to be too complicated to have both, so we're just going to make this the main dish.
Okay, it was with the cashew sesame chicken segment we did, and it's called
chicken biryani. Chicken biryani is something that I have had at restaurants, and I'm like, I don't know why Indian people love chicken biryani, and they mention it in movies.
Yeah.
They all die for chicken biryani, and I was like, well, it never, until that day that I said, let me just try it, and I tried it, a simple one, without chicken or anything.
So
and
the
it
chicken,
was really good.
So the biryani rice you made that day.
It was with no meat. It was just like
but you never made that before?
No.
Wow, I gotta be honest, it was pretty darn good, actually. Not so bad.
Anyway,
so don't screw this up now that we're adding chicken.
On this process, we're also learning to do new stuff that we have never done.
Yes, that's part of the fun.
So we'll see.
Most of them have been successful.
Look.
Okay, ingredients.
Let's start with the fire so that it starts.
Fire. Do I put any oil in here?
Put oil.
A little olive oil.
A little olive oil.
Yeah, 2 to 3 tablespoons.
Exactly.
Let's go 2 to 3 tablespoons.
So this is all we have. It's a lot of stuff, but just let's make it simple.
Okay.
Okay. So we have turmeric here. We have green chilies. We have ginger and garlic, just grated. We have an onion. We have 1 tomato. We have the chicken, the rice, which I already put in water. It's been like in water for an hour. We have garam masala, yogurt. We have ghee, and if you don't have ghee, just use regular butter. What are you gonna do?
Ghee.
We have, so funny.
I like to say ghee.
We have, yes, this is chicken stock, the chicken, and
the
here.
same stock? No. And what is that?
Well, this is saffron, which we're gonna use later.
Yes.
This is cayenne, cloves. I said it right.
Cloves, nicely done.
Cardamom, cinnamon. What else we have in here? Cumin.
Wow, that's like
all together.
It's like a nightclub for spices, all dancing together in there.
Exactly.
Wow.
So this is when, of course, salt and pepper.
Continue. So again, garlic, ginger.
Garlic, ginger, and green chili. So we're gonna start with the garlic and the ginger on the pot.
Okay.
And then we're gonna throw in the onions.
Oh, yum.
Shake, shake, shake. Oh, it's nice to have a helper.
And it already smells pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I can walk out at any moment. You know, you're starting to actually learn how to cook by doing this show. It's amazing. I should have said that before she put the knife down, or after she put the knife down. I don't know.
I really don't know what to do with him, really.
I don't know what to do with me anymore. Good news, the George Foreman grill is in. Once the weather decides to cooperate on a regular basis, we're going to do a little grilling show too.
So let's throw in the chicken.
Onions, a browning.
Just brown it up.
These are basically chicken tenders.
Look
just
at
kind
this
of
plate,
like,
how pretty.
that's a beautiful plate.
This is from Morocco, I think. Yes. Every time I travel, I try to bring in something from that place from my kitchen so that it's colorful and beautiful. So I have a very nice collection.
We have a very international kitchen.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink a little bit while my assistant here is working.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna add the turmeric.
In goes the turmeric.
So that it starts taking color and flavor.
Once again, if you're working with turmeric, don't get it on anything that's porous. If it does get on there, quickly wash it away. That includes your fingers, because it'll stain. It literally stains everything.
And even if it's not porous, because this has like an enamel kind of thing inside, finish. And if I leave it in for too long, it gets stained. Look what I did.
See? And she splashed it all over the sink and outside the sink onto the white marble, where it really doesn't belong.
I know, it's hard to take up.
So you're mixing it up this episode? Instead of dropping stuff on the floor, you're just going to spread it, splash it all over the counter?
All over.
But if you could see the change in color here, the smell is amazing.
Yeah. You see all these spices that we put in together? I'm going to start mixing them up. This is all the cumin, the cloves, the garlic,
You as confused as I am? I'm going to make her write this one out,
I'm
and then
gonna
she's
put-
going to type it up so we have a whole script at the end of the recipe.
Pause on that other side. I'm gonna add the
I'm over
tomato.
here too. I could be
Here?
here, or I could be there. Wait until you see me edit that one together.
And suddenly I disappear.
Exactly.
Just
It already
let-
smells great.
Yeah, smells really good.
Wow.
And this is like a very comfort food. It's something that you eat and you feel like, oh, because of the spices, you don't it's a dish, but then it has some sweet on
Yeah, it goes through layers of
on
flavor.
some of the levels, and it's really, really good. And you eat it, and it's like you're like, oh, wrapping a comfort.
Is that what you're going to be like later? I can hardly wait for this dish to be done. It's going to be so romantic when she curls up in a ball. It's ghee! It's ghee!
Yay! If I can open it up.
Would you like me to open up your ghee?
Oh, please.
Let my love open your ghee. Let my love open your ghee. Let my
I've used it
love
already.
open your ghee. Excuse me. You sure you've opened this?
I thought so. I thought I used it.
Yeah, they're probably here. It has to be broken right there.
Oh, so we never used it.
Ghee! Brand new ghee!
You see?
Do you see? How much ghee?
I'm gonna put like a spoon.
Stop banging!
I'm gonna strain my rice
Strain your rice.
right there.
What kind of rice is that?
That's what kind of rice is that? Wait.
There's the droppage. Okay. Now I feel better. This is gonna work this show. Don't even bend down again. I'll get it.
Don't worry.
Oh, my back.
No
Basmati.
jasmine, it's basmati.
It's
And it
basmati.
has to be basmati.
It has
Don't
to be
use any
basmati.
jasmine.
Don't use jasmine.
Jasmine is too fragrant.
What do
and
you
it's
have
not
about?
just
Oh, you.
there he goes again.
Don't go near the pot. I want to eat tonight because if that ends up on the floor, we have a problem.
So we're gonna add the rice now. Rice in there.
Actually, it smells better than it even looks, and it looks good. It smells amazing. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Is that?
Those are the rest of the spices. Just
From the
add it,
nightclub?
add it, add it. You might have to add a little bit more.
Look at that. Oh,
So now we're gonna add the yogurt.
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 I've already.
It's nice to surprise him with very
Yes.
rare combination of spices and
Should I lower?
ingredients.
Should I lower the heat on this at all with the yogurt in or no? You're gonna have lowered it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Friendly reminder.
I'm famous for burning stuff. How is that looking?
This is looking amazing. This is smelling fantastic. And the wonderful thing about this, it's a one-pot dish.
Yeah. And we're
So-
gonna add some
Chicken broth.
chicken broth. Mix it in.
Now it's all calming down and saying, "All right, we got this."
Not all mixed together. So we're gonna let it boil, cover it up,
Beautiful.
and then we'll lower it. And
Just
we're
simmer?
gonna add the saffron. Let me
At the
check.
very end, or well, we were watching a movie last night, and it was what was it called?
Materials.
Okay, but he
We've got a
was expecting.
Muslim boy, young boy.
And he was in a family business, and he was talking about how they would, when they were smoking, and an elder would come by, they'd always hide the cigarette behind them. like
Out of
this,
respect.
Out of respect. And then there's like smoke coming out of their butt, and he would say, "No, I'm sorry, the biryani I had last night was very spicy." So watch out tonight is all I'm going to say.
And my Indian friends, please, I'm doing it, I've seen many ways of doing it, so I'm doing it my own way.
There you go.
Hope the result is good.
Two to the right, two to the left, two to the right, to the left. Spindles.
No, that's here, because I want them to see it. No, the tan.
My pogo. Oh.
Some pogo.
I just got it.
Lightheaded.
I feel a little
Poor
lightheaded,
thing.
sorry.
Poor thing.
I can't wait for my
Mommy,
biryani.
next time
We're gonna hide all the matches tonight.
Did we add the garam masala? We haven't.
We didn't? Here we go. Let's go back to the videotape to see if you added it. I don't know. We'll find out. Do you think we need to add it?
Yeah, because I haven't added it.
I will go light with it.
I'm gonna go light.
If a guy came up to you at a club, you know, when you were single and had these moves, like you probably couldn't resist. You'd be like, oh, here's my number.
I have this story that I went dancing once with my friends when I was single. And this guy came and asked me to dance, and I said, do you know how to dance? Because he was a salsa. I said, do you know how to dance? And he was like, of course. First thing he does is, give me your hand. He grabs my hand like this to dance, and I say, oh, you don't know how to dance. I'm sorry.
She leaves. Wow, you're a tough crowd.
Well, I don't waste my time.
Thank God I didn't have to impress you with a salsa club with my dancing
had
skills.
many other qualities.
Oh, I
that
could
it's not
dance up
being
a
a
storm.
dancer. So I'm just gonna grab a few saffron flowers.
You grab those saffron flowers.
They're
Okay.
very expensive. But.
Now,
So I'm gonna pour a little water.
this is like so old school. I like this.
What?
This, what's this, a pestle mortar? But you have, but look, she's got yogurt on it, and now she's gonna.
Because it had flavor.
No, you're gonna ruin the saffron. Don't do that.
Give it to me.
No, take
I'm
it
gonna
off.
clean it.
Where?
Here.
I shouldn't ask that question. Okay. Very nice. Pasty, pasty. Okay.
It's hard to see, but we can show it.
So you mix that with water or
We
with
do it
oil?
just with water. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the saffron to add a little bit of color. And we're gonna let.
Can you bang the spoon one more time for me?
So let's leave it there. So
We're gonna take a break.
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna drink a little wine and then just wait for it to be done. Look how beautiful
Oh,
this looks. Best thing is how it smells and how it tastes, because I already tasted.
What?
Yes.
How dare you taste before thou?
Look how pretty.
That's beautiful, though. I love that it's only one pot. This is going to be awesome.
Exactly. This is it. I doubt that there's any left for tomorrow, but
No leftovers?
well, maybe some.
We'll see. To the
Let's go eat.
to the pseudo table we go.
Hey, we moved.
We're chilling because this is more like a comfort.
Yeah.
We can eat it from a bowl. We
No.
just want to watch TV.
No official table setting for this one.
No.
We're in the living room. You're in the Edmi Chris living room pad, if you will, and enjoying our chicken biryani rice. Oh, biryani. I always want to say biryani. It's biryani. I'll get it right eventually. I'm gonna give it a
It
shot.
tastes really good.
I'm gonna eat on camera.
Try it.
Uh-huh.
Because that's the important part, that we try it. It's really good. Isn't it so aromatic and it has so many tastes? But it's you know, people think of Indian food as, oh, it's curry. I don't like curry. This has no curry.
I used to think like that.
So this just has a whole combination of spices, and it could be a little, if you want, you can make it a little more spicy.
And the heat from it, in terms of calling that spicy, it's very subtle. It only kicks in gradually,
A little
across
bit.
the tongue, works its way from back to front. And we were watching something last night, and we smell up front first when we put food in our mouth. But then once the food is in our mouth, we actually smell from the back of our tongue and the back of our throats. The smell comes back up again. And that's what happens with this dish. I think we get the initial push of some of the spices in here. And then once you're actually eating it, there's a whole other layer of different spices that kind of come on in. So
Gives you like a comfort.
That's a comfort food.
Oh, it's comfort food.
this is definitely this is a great comfort food, something a little different. I'm going to really put my face in here and get into the
And
trough.
it's just one dish.
Get your glass, because I want to eat, and I don't like to eat on camera, as you will know. With that, we'll have the recipe for you as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you got this far.
Biryani chicken.
Buen Provecho.